Imagine running a race, but not knowing you'd cross the finish line.
I actually spoke with one of the counselors, and he said that, you could just take one class at Grand Valley and transfer it back, and that's what I ended up doing.
In West Michigan, there are a lot more students like Paul, individuals who have moved onto a four-year school without graduating from GRCC, not realizing that, in short order, they've earned their associate's degree.
You know, if I was just short 45 credits transferred in, and a minimum for an associate's degree is 62 credits. So if I just take a minimum number of credits at Grand Valley, I may have enough credits to transfer back to GRCC to see if those courses will satisfy my degree that I never got from Grand Rapids Community College.
In just 3 years, 7,000 students have transferred from GRCC to either Grand Valley, Ferris, Western Michigan, or Davenport. 3,200 of those left with 15 or fewer credits needed for that associate's degree. This means that, as a community, we're actually further ahead in the race to raise our graduation level than we realize. We just need to work together to make this official. And so in 2011, these 5 institutions of higher education signed an agreement committing to track and notify incoming transfer students, making them aware that they're eligible for an associate's degree.
We have about 1,200 students at Davenport from Grand Rapids Community College right now, and for those who have those credits, they'll be able to use Davenport credits to get their degree, just like your students, who come to us, we use their credits, GRCC. It's such a natural partnership.
On my resume right now, I am a GRCC student who transferred to Ferris. Now I can put on the credential that I obtained an associate's degree from Grand Rapids Community College and then a bachelor's degree from Ferris. So it's an excellent opportunity for students like me.
Honestly, the more names you can put on the more degrees you have, I figure the better off you are.
If I apply for a job and I show credits at Grand Rapids Community College, then I show I graduated from Grand Valley State University. That says one thing. But if I show credits completed at Grand Rapids Community College, and I got my associate's degree so-and-so, and I got my bachelor's degree, my opinion, I think I'm more marketable than a person who may just have one degree.
The value of this effort for the student is magnified on a regional level. As we recruit businesses to set up shop in West Michigan, we can now accurately show a higher rate of college-educated adults.
The numbers are quite staggering. We have about 11% of our workforce currently has some sort of certificate or an associate's degree, and we need to move that to 30% if we're going to have real advancement in this community. That's our target by 2025.
We think this is a win-win-win. It's clearly a win for our students. Clearly, it's a win for this region as we talk about and think about workforce development and skill development. And then I guess I'm very proud of the win that I think we represent as college presidents in the business community, that when you put your heads together in Western Michigan, good things always happen. And I think this is one of those stories.
Someone asked me, why all the effort, all the work and everything? What's in it for you? The answer is to be able to work collaboratively with another institution with minimal efforts, to be able to give them measurable results and to give us measurable results. That's what it's all about.
This effort illustrates a textbook definition of innovation, creating something new out of components that we already have in front of us. In Michigan, being innovative in higher education is more important than ever, because when it comes to rebuilding our economy, we're all in this race together.
With leadership and wanting to do the right thing, we can forge new direction and positive things for our students.
It's about people with like mind coming together to get the job done. And that's what this represents.
And we're working together to help students here in West Michigan, because that's what higher education is about.
There's no R or D when it comes to education. It really is about the future state. It's about our children. It's about those folks that are coming to our institutions for a better life.